The whole world lies under the power of the wicked one, under the power of Satan. What does this mean? This means that the whole world is hypnotized. It's in a it's in a trance. It's put in a trance. Adam has sold us to Satan by choosing the things of the flesh. And Satan has put him in a trance. When you look at something in the flesh, when you're desiring something in the flesh, you're hypnotized by it. You enter in a trance, and all you think about it is the thing that you're looking. It could be a house, it could be your wages, it could be a woman, it could be food, and you enter that trance and you never get out of it. And you do things all your life, and it's becoming slavery, it's becoming addictions, which means you are under a trance. So the whole world is hypnotized into the flesh, into the things of the flesh. And there is a war to come out of it. The Holy Spirit has to hypnotize you into the things of the Spirit, into fellowshipping Jesus and the Holy Father. Last night Jesus came to me and he told me that the strength in my spirit is from his love in my heart. This is his strength in my spirit. Love is very powerful. It's from the faith that he gives me. The Holy Spirit told me once, I'm going to make you a wall and nobody will be able to take it down. This is my faith. And indeed, I thought in the beginning that it's going to happen right on the spot. But slowly the Spirit has revealed to me that it takes time to build me into a wall so that nobody can take me down. Many people try to take me down. Many Bible worshippers, many people close to me try to take me down. And they did, but the Spirit has lifted me up. Jesus gave me life. One word from Him, and you have life in you again. One word from the Holy Spirit in your spirit, and you come back to life. So instead of fellowshipping Jesus, instead of having a relationship with Him in the Spirit, in your heart, to grow and becoming spiritual, you are addicted to the things of the world. And there is a reason for that. It's because you're hypnotized. When a girl or a boy looks into the eyes of a girl, they hypnotize each other. This is what the Holy Spirit has revealed to me. They hypnotize each other, and that's how they stay all their life. In many cases, they don't. But they're hypnotized to each other. They're hypnotized. They look each other in the eyes, and they get hypnotized, and they stay together all their life, and they love each other, and that's a good thing. But I'm trying to make you understand what being hypnotized. When you look at a car, at the dealership, if you look intently and you lust for it, then you're being hypnotized. And all you think about it, it's that car. This is how you're being hypnotized. And you'll do anything and everything to buy it. And you'll think about it. And you'll spend all your money to give the best service, to the oil change and everything to service your car. This is what it means to be hypnotized in the things of the flesh. So Satan has the whole world hypnotized into the flesh. This is how the whole world lies under the power of Satan. His power is to hypnotize you, to put you to sleep, to keep you away from the things of the spirit, to keep you away from thinking to the things of the spirit, to the things of God, to the things of Jesus. So when Jesus comes and he puts his spirit in you, then he hypnotizes you back, like Brother Harlan said, to God. He hypnotizes you back to God. Adam has sold us to Satan. How? He was hypnotized by Satan. He sold us. He sold us for the things of the flesh. And Jesus has bought us back. He redeemed us. He redeemed us with the things of this, with His blood, with His sacrifice. He redeemed us. He bought us back to God. And now I belong to Him, because He told me that. This is my faith. He says, you belong to me now. You're part of my family now. So when Jesus hypnotizes you back, then the war starts. There is a war to stay spiritual, to stay in the spirit, to stay hypnotized into the things of the spirit. And Satan will try to do anything to bring you back into the flesh. There is a war. Don't expect to be saved easily. It's a war to be spiritual. Satan will do anything to bring you back into the flesh, whatever that means. This is his primary goal, to take you away from faith, so that you don't live by faith. You don't hear the voice of the Spirit and obey the words of the Spirit. He will do anything. His goal is not to make you sin only. His goal is to take you away from living by faith. He uses sin, he uses addictions to pull you away, so that he can accuse you and to keep you down. So this is his primary goal, to take you away from the Holy Spirit. And you have to fight to be spiritual. You have to fight literally every day. Every single day you have to fight to stay spiritual, to live for the inner man, like Brother Harlan says, to live for the inner man. One time I was starting to get concerned. What am I going to speak? What am I going to speak in my videos? And that night, Jesus gave me a dream. I was in a field, and as far as I can see, left and right, and in front of me, there's this sunflower plants. The whole field was filled with sunflowers, as far as I can see. And I could see just a few of them cut down, like somebody's supposed to harvest them, and I was there to harvest them. And I woke up, and the Holy Spirit translated this dream to me. When Jesus gives you a dream, or God gives you a dream, then the Spirit translates the dream to you. And the Spirit has translated the dream, and He told me, this is what you have to work all your life, and this is how much work it is. This is how much words that you have to speak from the Spirit. So I started to calm down, because I was trying to control things, and not the Spirit. I didn't let the Spirit speak. So I was concerned, what am I going to speak? And He showed me that there's a lot of words that He has to speak to me and through me. So I wanted to share this dream for a reason, because the Holy Spirit told me once that I was born to speak the truth. So Jesus has a purpose for my life, and He has a purpose that you do not understand for your life. You do some things and you think you chose to do them in the Spirit, but it is not so. Jesus came to me once, and he said to me, He said, I chose you. I chose you. It's not me that I chose Him. He chose me. So He's transforming me, and He teaches me to submit to the Spirit, to the will of the Holy Spirit. So there is a fight to be spiritual, and the Holy Spirit uh, has has hypnotized me, my attention back to Jesus and to God in the Spirit, to be spiritual every single day as you wake up, as you go to sleep. It's a war. It's a war to between the flesh and the Spirit. So don't expect that it's easy. It's not easy. It's not easy to uh, to be saved. It's a war. The Bible, it's an idol, and it's the mark of the beast.